Good evening, everyone. My name is Tom Sockwell, and I'm so happy and glad to be talking to you today. Before I get started, the theme of today's discussion will be about using the social media for good. Using the social media for good, all platforms that they are. Because as well as you know, there's so much negativity out there. Start putting some more light into the world. But before we get into that, I am a psychic reader and a psychic medium where I have two levels of benefits. The first level is I have an hour reading where we can talk about anything that you would like to speak about, to get into every aspect within an hour's time to help you to become more of a useful tool in society. The second one is a 10-minute reading where I will give you 10 minutes for a particular question that you may have that's been a burning desire. Also, I am a motivational speaker where I go out and speak to any organization, of course, for a fee, whether it's live or through Zoom or wherever it is. Also, I am a life coach, and also I teach meditation. Now, of course, all of these things are for entertainment purposes only, and how you can reach me is through my email address, which is flysfar311@gmail.com. That's FLYSFAR311@gmail.com. flysfar311@gmail.com. For those that are on Facebook, direct message me. Also share my videos with somebody that you feel that needs to be uplifted. Also, for you YouTubers, subscribe and also share for that. And just do me that favor, and it would be highly appreciated. As I had made mention to you before, what I am going to talk about today, using social media for good. What I've noticed is that there is an abundance of people talking about how so-and-so was able to humiliate someone was able to get the best of a politician, watch this takedown of so-and-so, and supposedly, and probably so correctly, sometimes it gets my attention, but all that's doing is just feeding more and more negativity, and it really doesn't help. There are people out there probably making a ton of money in regards to the internet is concerned when they talk about stuff like that. But in the end, these things are going to be held in perpetuity or infinitely. Would you want your kids to see some of the things that you're talking about? Your grandchildren? Or when you leave this world, do you want them, so-and-so, said this about so-and-so? And I don't think you would want that. So I am doing my best to sow something and to create videos that will help people. What I'd like for you to do is to share stories or about overcoming of difficulties of particular situations, whether it's a disability, whether it's something, maybe there are female business owners that have overcome difficulties in a male-dominated society. Share more stories like that on the internet. Talking to people within your own family. Let them know that you love them before they pass on into another world. I know that when my wife passed away, she knew she was loved, and before she left this world, she made it known that I was loved. And to tell a quick story, I had a good friend of mine that talked to her before she passed away, and she said to my friend that I was her one and only, and that if it wasn't for me, that she would not have been able to achieve everything that she would be able to achieve. I was able to give her a house. She was able to travel throughout the world. She wanted to get into the medical field, was able to provide that. That was only because of the grace of God. And so I thank you, God, for allowing me to be able to do those things. Apologizing to people. Use the internet to apologize to someone or somebody or an institution. Use this media to help those individuals that may have been harmed by maybe something that you have done. Just show them more light. Now, I'm going to end this by saying, and which I do every single day, that I meet someone new, I smile at them and say hello. Someone that I've never met before. I do that at least 2 or 3 times a day to help people, to not help them, but serve other people. That's the reason why I do these things, is to serve and to use the gifts that were given to me to help people. Will I make mistakes? Yes, I will make mistakes. But that's not an excuse. I do my best to try to change as best as I can. Not always successful, but keep trying. And that's the thing, is never ever give up. And do your best never to give up on other people. Just do your best that you can. And with that, I will end that by thanking very much for listening, and have a blessed day.